During COVID, I gained 80 pounds, over 80 pounds in less than 9 months. And that was one of the most painful experiences in my entire life. I would never wish that on anybody. My anxiety, my comfort, my confidence, everything about me. I was just destroyed, right? I would tear up in public and just random things would irritate me. I had no confidence in myself and my daily actions. And so I had no belief in myself, and I would think that everybody looked down on me because I looked down on myself. When you have anxiety and stuff like that, it's not because other people look down on you. It's because you aren't confident in yourself and you think that everybody else sees you that way. You think that everybody else looks at you like that because you look at yourself like a loser. That's why. If you look at yourself like the man, the absolute man, like you're the greatest, you're not going to feel a lack of confidence when you go up to talk to a girl or something like that. You're not going to feel it. And there's still so much confidence that I can instill into myself. But every single day I work hard and bust my ass. So I know what I'm capable of. I know what I can do. I provide for myself, overly provide for myself. And so I started providing for other people, helping other people get in shape, helping other people improve themselves, helping other people lose weight like I did, giving them the systems that help me, guiding them one-on-one to get to where they need to be. And the thing is, that was a terrible life that I was living before. I would never wish that on anybody, literally my greatest enemy, because I was in my mind and I was attacking myself at all times. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, your confidence is lacking because you lack action. This is why you have no confidence, bro. Now, it's not because, people treat you bad, the world, this, that. Stop blaming external things for internal problems. Your mindset isn't going to get fixed by other people. Your lack of confidence isn't going to get fixed by other people. Your discipline isn't going to get fixed by other people. You don't need other people to come in and treat you like a baby to have confidence. And if everybody else was treating you like a baby, you would feel even more like a loser. I felt like a loser. I know what it feels like and I know how to defeat that, bro. And you don't defeat it from external sources. You defeat your confidence by putting in the work every single day. You need to work on your mindset. Do things that are difficult for you straight out the bed, bro, straight in the morning. Do things that are difficult. Every single day I wake up and every single day I wake up and I make my bed, I hydrate. That's something I don't feel like doing as soon as I get up. I wake up and make my bed. All I want to do is go to the bathroom, bro. All I want to do is lay back in the bed. I wake up at 5 a.m. every single day, no matter if I slept at 12, no matter if I slept at whatever it is. I wake up at 5 a.m. and I make my bed. Nobody feels like doing that. But if I leave it messy and disgusting there, I'm not going to have confidence getting into my work, helping my clients. After making my bed, I get up and do push-ups. Every single day, post them on Instagram in the morning. If you want to get up and have your discipline with me, you could go ahead and look at my Instagram. I always leave it in the description. But every single day, I'm giving that consistency. Nobody feels like doing push-ups in the morning. Then I hit a cold shower. That's the worst of it all. To be honest, making the bed and doing the push-ups is just routine. It's easy. Getting in the cold shower is the hardest part every single time. But after I get in, it's easy. Nobody feels like being shocked out of their body off of 5 hours of sleep. But I do it every single day. And then I pray, read the Bible. When I write out my thoughts, I just write. And that clears my head and I attack the day with that. Every single day, I get to attack the day at maximum capacity because straight out in the morning, I give myself confidence. You're not going to get confidence if you're not putting in the work to achieve it. And if that sounds hard, it is. It is, buddy. But that's what you got to go through. If you want to improve yourself, if you want to grow to the best of your ability, if you want to be capable, if you want to over provide for yourself so that one day you can provide for other people. So you can provide for your wife, for your family, for your kids, for your brothers, for your clients, for anyone else. If you want to provide and over provide and build something, you have to go through that, and you have to actually provide as much as you can for yourself. Give yourself that confidence. You're not going to get it from anything external, like I said. And, I had to realize that. Back when I was overweight, before I lost weight, I would sit there and think that everything was the world's fault. I would complain. I would act like it was my parents' job to feed me the right food. That's why I got fat. I would act like, it wasn't my job to get up and work out, get my nutrition locked in. Bro, it was all my fault. And I had to realize that. And if you're still in that immature mindset to where you're trying to blame everything else on your problems and your confidence and your mental capabilities, bro, yesterday is yesterday, bro. I don't care what happened to you. I don't care. We all go through problems. We all have difficulties, but some of us get it done regardless. I get it done regardless. Everybody ahead of you gets it done regardless, because they understand we all have problems. But if you act like a victim, you're never going to move. If you give yourself a victim mindset, you're never going to move. I didn't have that mindset. And it pisses me off every single time I think about it, thinking back to when I was overweight. All the things I used to think. I wasn't even trying to lock in my mind, my mentality. I wasn't learning anything. I tried to sit there and act like I was great. I had an ego even though I wasn't even working for it. But really that pushed me on, because I knew that that wasn't me. I knew that I wasn't that fat kid. And so I didn't stay that fat kid. I evolved past it. But in order to evolve past it, I had to realize that everything was my fault. And my confidence, my mental state, it was all my fault. You work on your mental state through your habits and your mindset. You need to train your mindset through reading, through doing hard things like I do in the morning. Maybe you don't have to do exactly what I do, but you need to have something that gets you in the frequency to attack the day. And then you need to write out your daily tasks, your daily habits, and attack those. Attack your daily habits, attack it. And every single day, reinforce that confidence. You don't get confidence. You don't get confidence by just thinking you're the man and saying shit. Like that's little boys. You get confidence by being certain in your heart that you're who you say you are. You're the hard worker. That if you get into a situation, you're going to be able to deal with it. Everybody loses a little bit of confidence when they enter new situations. Everybody in the world. If you've never been in a situation before, you don't know how to fully navigate around it. But once you attack that situation a few different times, that's when you become confident. When you go to new places, when you talk to new people, yeah, you're going to have a little bit of a lack of confidence, but you need to get used to that. You need to get comfortable in that position, and that's when you'll actually gain the confidence. When you give yourself a reason to have it. Stop complaining. Stop expecting the world to give you things that you didn't even work for. Like, what the hell? Who do you think you are with that ego? Who did I think I was? Who do you think you are expecting the world to give you stuff when you didn't even work for it? You didn't even do anything for it, but you think you're owed these mental strength? This mental strength, you think you're owed that? The confidence, the fortitude, you're not owed that. You got to go grab it, bro. And some people, some people are gifted with that stuff. Some people are gifted with that. But not all of us are. Some of us haven't put in the work yet. Some of us still need to put in the work yet. And regardless if you've been born at 10%, 20%, 30%, 50%, some people are born at 90%. They just got to do a little bit of work to get the results you want. Some of us are born at 10%. Regardless, We got to get the work done. Or do you just want to sit there at 10 and decline down to 0 slowly but surely? Because you like to sit there and make excuses and back up everything that's not serving you. Everything is built. Everything is a skill. Everything in your mind, everything about your body, everything about you, you can build. Your finances, everything is made up of skills. Mindsets, habits, and skills. And so you need to stop complaining and you need to work on building. Figure out, who do I have to become mentally? What kind of man do I have to become to get this result? What do I have to do? Who do I have to become to do this? And then once you shift your mindset, you'll actually start acting upon those things and you'll actually start becoming who you want to be. That's how you do it. Become the man worthy of what he wants. And you'll achieve it.